Hello. Can't do this. Hi. Oh my god, please stay. Don't leave. My life sucks. It actually sucks. I just got ready for work and I can't go because my car won't start, so. What a lovely, lovely thing. I don't feel like getting up, but I'm wearing. Okay. I never actually do these, but now my boobs aren't out. So, this is my outfit. Okay. Okay. That's what I'm wearing. And then these are my shoes. That's the first time I've ever done an outfit check on my life. Because usually people just want to see my body. But my body's covered, so haha. Losers. Anyway, I finally got a new job. And I'm probably going to get fired. Because my car battery is dead, I think. I don't know. My car won't start. My shift started 8 minutes ago. And I don't know nobody in this stupid fucking town. So I have nobody to help me. And I have no money to get a new battery. So now I'm on live. I don't know what to do anymore. I make minimum wage, so it would cost more. And I work in the city and I don't live in the city. So it would cost me more money than I would make to Uber. I don't even have enough money to Uber. I mean, I have a credit card, so yes, I could realistically do that. But more money. It's like a 45-minute drive for me. More money to Uber than I would actually make on my shift. Everything that could possibly go wrong in my life is, and consistently has for a couple months now. I think I'm cursed. I don't know which I pissed off, but I pissed off somebody. Thank you, Chris. But I'm like seconds away from tears. Thank you. I just sleep with it twisted. And that's why I make it look like this. It takes like 5 seconds. I love it. I'll explain to everybody I finally got a new job. You know, to be able to pay rent so that I can live. And my car won't start. My cousin's a mechanic. He said it's the battery. But I have nobody to get a battery for me. I'm just stranded here. I don't know anybody in this stupid town. I was not a receptionist. I went in for the receptionist position, and I became a paralegal because they wanted me for cooler shit, I guess. And then terrible things happened, and I quit. I don't have any friends because I just moved here, and I'm not in school. I'm not working. How would I meet people? How would I have friends? I am isolated and miserable. My dad lives in California. I live in Oklahoma. My parents don't want children. Move where? With what money? I'm living rent-free at my brother's right now because I can no longer afford a rent because I quit my job. And quit is a stretch. That makes it seem like I'm lazy. I didn't have a choice, okay? So yeah, now I'm just whining on my life. Don't know what else to do. what do I do? What can one do? Any advice from people who've lived in the real world longer than 6 months? Because a few months ago I was in college and everything was not real and everything was perfect. And I was going to go to law school and I was going to do all things. I can't go to law school, you guys. Do you understand? Like, I'm like, I've been going to law school. I've been saying that the entire time I've been on TikTok. I can't. Because I can't afford it. Because I can't afford to go. And because it is physically impossible for me to work full-time and go to law school. Full-time. So, the dream that I've wanted to do since, like, birth, can't do that. Decided. So, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Everything sucks. Okay, I think there's a curse on me. Yeah, but, like, student loan sounds like the simple solution. Law school is expensive. And the kind of law I want to practice is not high earning. And so I would be a good $100,000 in debt by the time I graduated. And that's if I work while going to school. In law school, I couldn't even imagine working. I don't have a filter on my face. So you can criticize that I'm wearing too much makeup, but I'm not over filtered. Anyway, so that would be if I was working and going to law school at the same time. And I would have to work to go to law school at the same time because how am I going to live anywhere? Like, I understand that a lot of you are grown, so this is, like, things that you've always thought about, but, like, I'm 22. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Someone said, are you emo? Sure. I don't know what I am. I don't know what subculture I belong to. So I just call myself alternative and hope that it doesn't piss people off. Thank you, Jeff. Thanks for listening, you guys. Because the internet's really fucking annoying. I mean, not in the real world, but the internet's really annoying about, like, what's considered alternative. And you have to, like, meet a bunch of stupid-ass criteria. And for, you know, a group of people that's supposed to be so accepting, they're actually very cliquish and obnoxious about it. And, you know, I'm, like, a conventionally attractive woman with light hair, so they're not so nice to me sometimes. Thanks, Jeff. Thank you, Capital. Yeah, I called my job. It's like my second shift, so needless to say, they're not thrilled. It sounds like the worst excuse ever. Actually, when I was in high school, I did use, like, the my car won't start excuse, which is, maybe this is karmic retribution. Yeah. Thank you, Alejandro. I don't think I do. In my head, I'm, like, permanently 17 years old. I think my soul is juvenile and immature. But I appreciate it. Hi, Diego. Good morning to you, too. I did my first, I'm so pissed. I wish I, like, got in my car or something so I didn't get ready. I mean, it took, like, believe it or not, this took, like, 30 minutes to get ready. Crazy. Someone just DM me giving me advice. I will read it. Thank you so much. I can't right now because I'm on live, but I did see the notification. Any and all advice and motivational words are encouraged. Oh my god. There's a vor person in my comment section. I was gonna say, like, step on you, but, like, you're probably into that too. I would simply walk away. I've been around the internet a long time. I know it all. I know what I'm being baited into at all times. Thank you, Connor. That was very sweet of you. I was so excited to go to work today, too. You have no idea. I've, like, been looking forward to it. Because I didn't work yesterday. Because they won't even give me full time. That's the fucking joke of it all. Like, this isn't even enough for me to pay rent or survive. But it was something. I've always said that I deserve to date a man with a motorcycle, but I've never been on a motorcycle or dated a man with a motorcycle. But yeah, sure. Did Connor get that from a book? That's okay. I don't mind being recited quotes. It's the thought that counts. I don't know why I lost my voice. Wish I could smoke on here. I don't have anything to smoke. I quit smoking, but it's looking like we're going back. No, it is not. But I've already disclosed my... Yeah, whatever. I can't. I mean, I've talked about it, like what I'm doing, but I'm also nervous too, especially on live, because I don't have an accent. I have a speech impediment. And last time I said that, someone said, everybody has an accent. Yeah, but you know what they're saying. I just talk funny, that's all. Sorry, I'm not usually this aggressive. As I've expressed, I'm having a terrible day. And it just started. Is that a type of motorcycle? I don't know things. I don't even know cars. Just here. That was my dogs fighting, by the way. They're fine. Yeah, it's 9 a.m. here. Where I am. I don't remember my Cash App. It's either Ava the Zombie or Ava the Plug, but I really couldn't tell you. I'm sorry. My jewelry is not really eating. I lost my favorite bracelet. I know it's somewhere, but I can't find it. Yeah, my old TikTok handle used to be Ava the Plug off of Lena the Plug. That was something that I thought was a good idea when I was like 16, and then changed it to Ava the Zombie. Because why would I continue to compare myself to a porn star? That's an insane comment, Noah. But I fuck with it. So far we've had a vor kink and a breeding kink. What other sickos want to join my live at 9 a.m.? I was at the bar on Saturday, and a man called me an evil woman. And I have never felt, like, more confident in my life than from that. It's like, yeah, I kind of am. Thanks, Noah. What's a thing to hear the moment I boot this app? I don't know what that means. Hi, Lil Robbie. How are you? Someone already used that line. We need to get more original. Thanks, Lil Robbie. Okay, we've got Vor, Breeding, and now Cuck. What a lovely 9 a.m. live. I'll call your boss for you. Cute for a heavy girl is crazy. Cool. I love New York. I haven't been since I was a kid, but my Nona used to live there. Thank you. My manager said that I was a goth Disney princess, and I think that's the greatest thing I've ever heard. No, you realize, like, the best part of this is that you don't have to. I love typo negative. I'm 22 years old. A new band to listen to? I don't know. What kind of music do you like? This is like not the day to have rage baiters in my comment section. Y'all gonna feel real bad when I... You know, tell me what kind of music you like. I'll give you a band recommendation. I know, like, I listen to literally every genre of music except for R&B. I hate R&B. You just discovered Sleep Token? Crazy. But Sleep Token's been facing a lot of backlash on this app. I see people every day talking about how much Sleep Token sucks. And apparently, like, alternative people don't fuck with Sleep Token. But I do. I've always liked Sleep Token. Fun fact, one time I was drinking with my brother and sister at my sister's house. I say one time, this was like a couple months ago. And she invited over this man from a dating app. Mind you, my sister is older than me, so this was like a 35-year-old man. And then she proceeded like 20 minutes later to fall asleep because she was so wasted. And then that was the night that the new Sleep Token album dropped. And so then me, my brother, and this guy listened to Sleep Token the rest of the night by ourselves. And then we were like, okay, I think it's time for you to go home, buddy. Good time. Thanks. But he was a really cool guy. He was cool. Taylor never hung out with him again, my sister. Unfortunately not. I never heard about him again. That's an insane comment. Are you Donnie Darkoing me? Chat is wild at 9 a.m. You missed it. I had someone who was into Vor in here. I had someone with a breeding kink in here. And I had a cuck in here. You've seen it all in these past 30 minutes. Of course I got that reference. Look at me. I love nu metal. I love System of a Down. I like Slipknot too. Yeah, I'm like a big nu metal fan. God Lives Underwater. I have not. What kind of music is it? Thank you. My voice isn't usually this bad. I don't know what's happening to it. No, I thought we made up. I got your Donnie Darko reference. I thought we became friends. It is the plague. Thank you. I mean, my voice is raspy, but like, not this bad. Let me be your baby daddy. I'll consider it. Well, the thing is with Uber, one, I don't really have any money, and two, it would cost more money to get there than I would make today, because it's like, I don't live in the city, so it's like a good 45 minutes away from me, there and back. My cycle chart, I was actually born a man, so I don't have a cycle chart. No uterus. Vampire Ava. This is Vampire Ava. My eyes, I don't know, what color do you think they are? Brown? People usually, like, my driver's license says hazel, and I didn't pick that. I think here right now they look brown, but they have like a pretty prominent like green ring around them. But I don't want to be one of those people that like says they have hazel eyes when they're just brown, so I usually just say brown. But if you look closely, I think they're hazel. Thank you. When I had black hair, I used to get told all the time, usually not Jenna Ortega, I would get told I look like Wednesday. And they meant like the Jenna Ortega Wednesday, because it was right when that came out. I used to get that all the time on my college campus, because I'm also like 5'2". So thank you. Jenna Ortega is like one of my biggest celebrity crushes, so I love it. We're both like short Hispanic alternative women. It works. I don't think we actually have any features in common though. I am Peruvian and Croatian. Peruvian, like Hispanic. Croatian, like Slavic. My mother's so obnoxious. Sorry, she just sent me a text. I saw the first part of the new season. I haven't watched the second part. I loved the first season, but I wasn't a big fan of the second one. Honestly, I'm kind of bummed because weird what combo. My like favorite character was the guy who got canceled and now he can't even be in the show. So that kind of killed my vibe. You can message me on Instagram. I check most of my DMs. I do. I have 3 tattoos. Hi, Nick. I did my nails. I changed them since the last time I showed them because they were like way too long and I couldn't function, so I made them kind of short. Oh, I loved that guy. I really liked him. I had a big crush on that guy. Anyway, he was like my favorite character. Like, appearance and stuff aside. What type of movies do I want? Do you mean watch, or do you mean want? Not often enough. That's funny. My nephew's obsessed with the 6'7" thing. I don't really know what it is, though, and that's probably one of the first, like, online meme trends that I don't know, and so I'm feeling real unk right now. And who are you seeking validation from right now? Other insults? My dogs are fighting. I like all kinds of movies. My favorite genre of movie is action comedy movies. But I also really like psychological thrillers. All of them. I don't know. Welcome. It's not a good morning. It's a terrible fucking morning. But welcome. We don't possess positivity here. Thank you for the heart me. Yeah, I like action comedy. I have not seen the new Conjuring movie. Honestly, I haven't seen any Conjuring beyond the second one. How many are there? I have a Whippet dog. I recently found out that's what her breed is. And a Shih Tzu. And then I also have a Black Lab Pit Bull mix and a Yorkie Terrier. At least I assume that's what they all are, because they're all like shelter dogs, so. Only my Whippet and my Shih Tzu are here right now. My other dogs are with my brother at my sister's house. I have no idea what that means. My plans for today, try not to commit. You missed the whole lore of why everything is awful and how I'm cursed. Sure. Last concert I went to, trying to remember. Matchbox 20, I believe. But that was kind of a part of a little festival, so I saw a lot of people that day. I saw Sting that day, actually. I guess I should have said that first. But the last, solo concert, I saw Deftones recently, but that was, a year and a half ago. 2 years ago. I've been to a lot of concerts, I've seen everybody. Sure, you can borrow some rings. I am not East Asian. Do you hear that? My dogs are choosing to fight against the door. To sleep. We've been up all night. Good night. That's bonkers. I went to bed early so that I could go to work this morning. And then my car didn't start. It's terrible. Now my cats are fighting. Oh, hell. Why are you zoink scooping? Zoink scoop? My eyes say Thailand. Yeah, I am Hispanic. I commonly get mistaken for like Persian or Iranian. Especially because my name is Ava, and apparently Ava is a really popular like Persian girl's name. I've been told that. But never Thailand. But I am ethnically ambiguous. I've literally heard it all. But then on the internet, if I refer to myself as anything other than white, then it's like hell on earth. I've taken a DNA test. I'm like 33% Peruvian, I believe. Peruvian native as well, so. Thank you. Thanks. Just drank a whole energy drink and no reason why. Not like I get to go anywhere today. You need proof of my ethnicity? Why? What do I look like to you? I just wish I was like one definitive thing so that people could stop like speculating on it. It's quite annoying. I'm not like complaining, but. Well, I am complaining, but not about you guys. You guys are fine. I just mean like on a day-to-day basis. Taco would be scrappier, harder shell. As long as it's a hard taco, not a soft taco. Because when I think PB&J, I think that like really soft white bread, like that you could just like poke through if you really wanted to. But then again, it would mush, whereas a taco would just kind of shatter upon impact. You know? Kind of like how like glass is really hard, but it's also like fragile. You know what I mean? Thank you. Below my lips? So what? Here? How does that look like anything? So that's a neck. How have we gone from... Okay. My neck looks South Korean. Cool. I don't know. I'm gonna go. Thanks for listening, you guys. Somehow I take that as an insult. Anyway, thanks for the heart me. Thanks for listening. And send me motivational words, because I've reached my limit. Love you. Talk to you later, everybody. Bye.